Hey, welcome back to Ultimate Nuzlocke. Well, welcome back to the channel as a whole. I know it's been a long while since I've done anything, but yeah, I'm really happy to be finally able to come back and do something. In this case, Ultimate Nuzlocke, which, as you might have seen, there's a bit of a visual update, and I'm really proud of the results so far. And also, we have a piece of art, it's so amazing and wonderful. Shout out to the artist for that. And I think it represents Ultimate Nuzlocke as a whole. And well, for those of you who don't know what Ultimate Nuzlocke is, I made a little recap sort of thing. Okay, so what is Ultimate Nuzlocke? So it's basically a normal randomizer Nuzlocke, except that we play every single generation of the mainline Pokemon games. And there's a couple of rules in this. So first, it's essentially a normal Nuzlocke, meaning that once a Pokemon faints, it is gone forever. Um, the number two rule is that only one Pokemon can be caught after every gym badge. So to compensate, encounters cannot be missed, meaning that I get to retry captures for as long as it takes. So basically, for example, if after a gym badge I go and catch my next Pokemon, but I don't have any more Pokeballs, that means I just get to buy more Pokeballs and try again with another Pokemon or the same depending on which one I find. Rule number three: Pokemon caught in a previous generation can be transferred to the current game, meaning that if I caught, for example, a Pikachu in Generation 1, I get to bring it to Generation 2 and 3, so on and so forth, as long as he lives. And the last rule is that the limit of Pokemon allowed starts at 1 and augments by 1 with every new gym badge. So that's just to ensure the fact that I can't show up with a team of 6 Pokemon, of 6 fully evolved Pokemon at the very first gym. I think that would be unfair and really easy, so I don't want to do that. So the Pokemon that I have that still haven't died so far in Ultimate Nuzlocke are a Nidoqueen, a Lickitung, a Magneton, Electrode, a Venomoth, a Golduck, a Rhydon, a Seaking, a Blissey, Raikou, Venusaur, a shiny Gengar, and Slowking. Okay, so I hope that was clear enough. So yeah, let's get started. We'll play a bit with the options, I guess. Just put that on fast, and I really never know what to go for the frames. So I don't know, I guess we'll just stop at some random thing or just leave it at number one. Yeah, I'm basic like that. So yeah, Generation 3, so on the Game Boy Advance, so a bit of a graphical update for Pokemon as well. So now we meet Birch, the professor of this region. I don't know if that's randomized or not. I think it is. Anyway, funny that it's a starter Pokemon if that is randomized. So yeah, pretty much the basic intro dialogue from the professor. And so let's go with Axel. I think that's what I used to go for. So let's not change something that works. So we're moving into Little Root. And we're pretty much ready to start our new Pokemon adventure. I'm very excited to record again. It's been so long. I'm not so excited to edit, but that's another story altogether. And I love that there's like Pokemon that's moving the things in the house and we can see them. That's a really nice touch. Alright. Is there a potion in the PC? I never remember if there's... Yeah, of course there is. Alright, let's set the clock. I guess I'll set it to the time that it's at when I'm recording. I wish we could make that go faster, but doesn't really matter. Alright. It's a pretty nice intro compared to, like, especially what we had previously. And it's also nice that in this generation we actually know who the father of the main character is. I feel like that's something that's never explored in the other games. I think we had to... I don't remember if we had to go next door or in the lab right now. I think we have to go here. Yeah. What I never knew like before is that if you actually choose to be May, the girl character, you actually live in this house and not the one to the left. That's actually a nice touch. But yeah, we meet May, or well, one of her rivals in this generation. Alright, now we have to go here. And finally time to choose our starters. And we have to help Professor Birch. So let's see what we have. I'm really excited to see what this is. I don't know if it's gonna be as exciting as last generation when we got Raikou, but let's see. Okay, Azuriel, that's bad to begin with. Voltorb, that's not good either. And Linoon, wow, that's actually pretty bad. We actually have an Electrode from Generation 1, so I don't feel like picking Voltorb again. Azuriel is just like really weak to begin with, so I don't want to pick it up. So I guess we're gonna have to go with Linoon. It's actually pretty strong for the early game, but it's gonna be weak really early on. But yeah, let's pick Linoon. And I just thought about the fact that I have no idea what I want to do for a naming pattern. But yeah, right now we have Linoon that's gonna beat up his younger brother for some reason. And he starts with Headbutt, so he's gonna be pretty strong to begin with. So yeah, that was easy. Yeah, that's pretty nice of him to just give us a Pokemon like that. So yeah, nickname. I really have no idea. I'm gonna think about it and I'll come back. Okay, I thought about a really, really weird naming pattern for this generation, and I think it fits. I'm gonna be naming them after a Pokemon berry that I associate them with. So in this case, citrus, because of the belly drum citrus berry set of Linoon. So yeah, that's really weird, but I think it works and it's original, at least. But yeah, I completely forgot that I that was something I was supposed to do. But it worked out in the end, so it's fine. So yeah, our second battle against a Grimer. So yeah, we're not gonna be struggling at all in the early stage. Hopefully we don't face any ghost type Pokemon. I think we would just fail the Nuzlocke. I don't know if that would count though. Oldale Town is like such a weird town. Like it's like two houses, one Pokemon Center, one Pokemart, and that's it. Like I don't think there's another town that's as useless as this one. I mean, at least it has a Pokemon Center and a Pokemart. So I think this is our first battle against me, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, let's see what another poison type that's interesting. But yeah, let's see what May has as a starter Pokemon because wait, does she just have like Azurill or what was the other one, like Voltorb? I think so. Well, let's see. So our first trainer battle against me is probably gonna be easy, especially if it's one of the it's Azurill. And like in the randomizer, I put it so that for starters like stays the same the entire time, but I don't think Azrael will evolve, which is really sad. But yeah, if this Azrael doesn't evolve, we actually know that May probably won't be that much of a problem. Alright, let's head back. And like in other generations also there's like the first town is also like always lackluster, but it always has like something that you can remember it by. Like in Gen 1 there's a gym, and in Gen 2 there's like the ocean like on the left of it, so it's like easier to not forget about it, I guess. Anyways, I'm rambling right now. That's weird. Like, how does she have an extensive history if she only has one Pokemon and it's pretty weak? Like, I know it's because you're supposed to be able to beat her on your first try, so she couldn't be that much stronger, but it still doesn't make sense. Maybe she was just holding back. I guess that's what we're supposed to take from that. So a Pokédex that we won't use and and some Pokeballs that we should use. But yeah, because of the nature of the challenge, we won't be catching that many Pokemons anyways. But yeah, let's move on a bit. I was about to walk past my mom. I completely forgot. So now we have the running shoes. And there was something in the randomizer that allows us to run inside. I'll check if it works. And it does. But that was really stupid that you couldn't run indoors. Like, I guess it makes sense in a real world perspective, but like from a gameplay standpoint, it really sucks. Yeah, see how fast we can go just by running. So I guess we'll just go through Route 102 and then we'll end the episode. But yeah, so far in Ultimate Nuzlocke, the first generation was really easy and we didn't lose a single Pokemon. Gen 2 was a bit more challenging, but I hope like the challenge won't be like too easy or too difficult. Just like it has to be interesting while also not being like overly too difficult. And I'm really tired of this Pineco already. If it worked another time, I would have been really mad. Almost level 7. And also I'm pretty sure we won't be having like that much trouble because of the weird like way that the level curve is in generation 2, so that's always a problem. And it's annoying to just have to train off camera. And I think like we probably will have to train off camera in this also, but I think it's gonna be less bad. Oh, Espeon, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that yeah, that's my favorite evolution. I was trying to think of all the evolution that exists, but yeah, Espeon is probably my favorite. Like if there's a pretty good rule with me is that if it comes from Gen 2, there's a good chance that it's my favorite. That or Gen 4, I guess. Interesting. But yes, a little bit of context with me and Generation 3. I actually like didn't really play it when I was younger. Like I found a way to play it at some point, but yeah, I didn't grow up with it the same way with the that I grew up in Gen 2. So I like it a little bit less, but it's still a really good game in my opinion. Let's grab some berries. And I'm gonna have to remember the name of berries now that I made it so that it's the naming pattern for my Pokemon. That's really such a weird idea. I don't know why I did this. Oh, shell gun. I'm I just remembered that there's like the potential of them having like super strong Pokemon right off the bat, and I should be scared. Thankfully, we got a flinch there, but yeah, now I'm running out of P for headbutt. See, they just have a random level 4 clearly. Oh no, that's bad. Or not. So we're already level 10, we're gaining experience fast. But yeah, I think one other thing that's good with Linoon is I guess it gains level up fast, which is good because it's already like pretty strong because it already evolved, and just see that. And it's adamant nature, right? And it has pickup, so yeah, this is like probably like one of the best starters we could ask for, I guess. And I didn't mean to give, I wanted to take. So yeah, since he has pickup, I'm gonna have to check often to see what items he picks up. But yeah, that's pretty cool, and I'm happy. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching the comeback of Ultimate Nuzlocke. Hopefully it's interesting to you guys and you keep watching, but it doesn't really matter that much. Anyways, I'm rambling on. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.